The Trump administration may have pissed off the Russians a little bit here, at least according to the Russians. They're accusing the United States, or at least the Trump administration, out of backing out of a secret deal they had with Ukraine. That is coming from the Russian Foreign Minister Lavrov, who claims that the United States under Trump agreed back in 2025 to what he called the Anchorage Agreements. According to Lavrov, those talks would have ended the war by forcing Ukraine to surrender the entirety of the Donbas region without fighting. To quote Lavrov here, he says, "They made an offer, we agreed, and the problem should have been resolved, and now they're not." But here's a key little detail in all of this. The White House has not confirmed that any such agreement has ever been agreed to by the United States. U.S. officials in the past have declined any knowledge of any kind of claims like this. Lavrov, still angry, went even further, saying that what the United States is doing right now is what he calls, quote, economic domination, pointing to the United States putting new sanctions onto not only Russia, but also other countries, also stopping a lot of Russia's oil or the Shadow Fleet ships, saying that the United States is still waging an anti-Russian policy. To quote him, "In practice, everything looks the opposite. New sanctions are being introduced, and a war against Shadow Fleet tankers is being waged on the high seas." So yeah, now Russia is kind of framing the war as a broken promise from the United States, who was supposed to get Ukraine to just willy-nilly give up their land. The United States says, we never had a deal to break, so what you talking about? But I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on this story, especially because, well, Ukraine is now moving forward on the front lines towards Zaporizhia, so I'll be sure to bring you guys updates on all of this here on TikTok and on my Substack, link in bio, but please do share this video and follow me for more.